Hey there guys, we are back with another review. We're going to be doing Doomsday Clock, volume, issue number 1. This is a story actually that's taken real, purpose inside of the DC Rebirth. This is the connection point, and we've been waiting for this comic for a long time. So now that we finally have it, let's see what we can talk about now. This is the only issue 1, so it's only the one little comic, the single issue. So the story actually, this by the way guys, this is full spoilers. I don't know how I can summarize this little thin comic without spoiling anything.
Spoilers.
So this little comic, dude, and I'm telling you, it actually has a very bigger purpose. This connects a lot of stuff. This connects the end of Watchmen. It's like 6 years after the Watchmen.
Okay.
It connects the end of Watchmen until this point of the story, and it's really cool because all you see is, a jail ride's going out. We see Rorschach, I messed up his name again, Rorschach, talking back and forth with people, but he sounds more broken. Like, the other one, he was a little bit more, convincing that he was crazy. This one seems like he can't speak a full sentence. Like, his words are broken. He's like, me, talk you. Like, what's going on with you, man? Are you more broken than the actual character himself?
Yeah.
So, I want to know who he is. I don't completely like the new Rorschach. I like the original Rorschach. This character seems like he's not going to be that great. He fits in, though. I can say that, though, because the regular Rorschach died. He died. That gets me very upset.
That sucks.
But continuing on with the story, he gets 2 people out of prison. One of them's a mime, and the reason why he's a mime is because he got his tongue cut out, so he can't talk. And then his wife. And basically takes both of them and to the main villain, and I could draw a blank on his name every time. But the main villain of the first Watchmen, they meet up with him, and they're talking back and forth. And he's like, "What kind of sick joke is this?" And he was like, "It's not a sick joke." He was like, "I asked Rorschach to grab you," and he was like, "Yeah, but Rorschach mentioned something about finding God." And he's like, "Finding God? What do you mean finding God?" He was like, "Oh, Dr. Manhattan." That's because he left and he went to go, he left to the universe. He went to go somewhere else. And everyone was like, "Oh, well, how do you plan on getting him back?" They were like, "Oh, we have a full plan for it." Full plan for it? What is this plan? Why don't we know this plan? But they talk a little bit about what they want to do, even though the wife and husband are absolutely crazy, but they need their help.
Yeah.
They made it fully understand that they need their help. But there's not really too much that actually happened. We see a little bit about what's going on in the Watchmen universe, and then we see a little bit what actually goes on inside the DC Rebirth universe too.
So this is just like another fun read.
Well yeah, but the thing is, this is like an origin to this story.
Okay.
So this is like the starting point, and I mean, you're not gonna get like a dramatic story inside the first, book.
Oh yeah.
It's a 12-issue run.
It's good for an introduction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pretty interesting introduction. It's very, very wordy. So if you guys don't like real wordy comics, it's not a comic for you. It's literally a Watchmen sequel, so if you guys don't like Watchmen, then it's definitely not for you. But I liked Watchmen. I thought Watchmen was very interesting for me. And this book wasn't too bad. I think it leads off from a good Watchmen perspective. And I like the ending because it shows Superman, actually. Not in their universe, in his own universe.
Oh, okay.
He's chilling there, and he has a nightmare. And wakes up, and Lois is like, "What's wrong? Is everything okay?" "Yeah." He's like, "I just had a nightmare." And she was like, "What was it about?" He was like, "I don't think I ever had a nightmare." His first nightmare. He's like, in his 40s. First nightmare.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he has a kid and everything. First nightmare.
That's not good.
So, it's crazy, but that's how the book ends. So, like I said, it's just, like Andrew said earlier, it's just like another fun read. It's one issue. It's very wordy. We see some interesting things, and it's a lead-off break from Watchmen. It's literally a Watchmen sequel.
So so it definitely makes you want to watch what happens next. And
Yeah. So if you, like I said, if you guys like Watchmen, definitely read this. If you don't like Watchmen, this book's not for you. I think that it's definitely a worth read if you like anything, like all that kind of stories like that. So I'm sorry that this video is a little late, guys. We'll try to keep posted. I'm going to try to keep on top of date for the next one that comes out. I'm also going to be doing a Ninja Turtles, a Batman and Ninja Turtles crossover review. So if you guys like this video, and if you like that, definitely look forward to what's going to be coming next. We plan on uploading a lot more videos for you guys. Definitely more gameplay and definitely some more Mad Libs. We definitely have fun with that. Keep an eye out for my comic talk with my friends. We are talking about who versus who and how to have fun with it. See who would win in a fight.
Like and subscribe.